And he stopped working the ships. And he started to read. And he started to study. And he started to prepare for church ministry. Became pastor of a church in Buckinghamshire for nearly 16 years. Before he was invited to become, at that time, only the second Bible-believing minister in London. Here. And he preached here for 28 years. Now, as you look around yourself, I just encourage you to try to remember one thing about this church. I urge you to please, just try to remember, please, just try to remember how small this is. See, most of us go to little local churches. And we are tempted to think, is this little local church actually changing anything? Is my little local church actually making a difference to it? This little local church changed the world. William Carey, the father of the missionary movement. He had doors open to him through John Newton. Henry Martyn, the great missionary to Burma, who established the Urdu language, had been inspired to go by John Newton. William Cowper, the poet and hymn writer, he was encouraged by John Newton. And then on the 2nd of December, 1785, a young man wrote a note to John Newton. Sir, I must speak with you. I have put it off 10,000 times. And the reason has always been pride. So please, let me know when I can speak with you. But P.S., please keep this secret. Because the face of a member of Parliament is now pretty well known. That young man was William Wilberforce. You see, William Wilberforce had recently become a Christian, and he thought, well, this is the end of my political career. They will never take me seriously in Parliament as a Christian, so what do I do now? And he knew there was one person he could turn to for advice. This man of grace and truth. So William Wilberforce walked in through that doorway, and he walks down into the vestry, to the room in here. And he sat down with John Newton. John Newton would later write, do you remember that day when you came and poured out your heart to me in the vestry at St Mary Woolnoth? And he asked, Mr. Newton, what do I do now? Do I become a pastor? What do I do? And John Newton advised him, don't leave Parliament. Stay with your friends. And John Newton took the advice. And he started to attend here. William Wilberforce used to sit in this room while John Newton used to preach from this pulpit. And the world would walk past outside. All those stupid Christians. Religious. They still believe it. But it was 2 years later that William Wilberforce felt his heart burdened to fight the slave trade. And for 46 years he fought and failed and fought and believed until the 26th of July 1833. He's now an old man. John Newton is long dead. And William Wilberforce is in a house in Westminster and he's unwell. And the knock comes to the door. Mr. Wilberforce, I'm sorry, I had to tell you. You did it. They're free. And 3 days later, he died. So if you have put your faith in Jesus Christ, his grace is amazing. He saves wretches. And he works through little local churches. That is how he does it. How is the wisdom of God made known? Big books. Conferences. How is the wisdom of God made known? Bible. Through the church. Ephesians. This is is John Newton's epitaph. This is how he wanted to be remembered. Look where he puts all of the emphasis.